Hey guys, this is Yusuf with That Tech Though, and I have a speed test comparison between the OnePlus 6 8GB version versus the OnePlus 6 6GB version. Now I have the midnight black here and the mirror black. So let's not waste any more time and let's begin the test. So before we begin this, I just want to show you that this is the 6GB version here and this is the 8GB version. Now these are running the latest version, the Snapdragon 845. The 8GB has the 128 storage size and the 6 has the 64GB. Now making sure everything is running smoothly, all the apps are cleared, the caches are cleared, we can begin this right now. So let's start off with Chrome. So we're going to open up the first website, The Verge. We're going to quickly click onto that and then we're going to go to the first article. So they pretty much open up at the same time here, load at the same time. We'll go to the first article here. And it's exactly the same thing we're seeing. We're going to scroll down and they're completely fine. Go home. We're going to go to the next app. That's B-Bomb. The 8GB a tad faster here. We're going to go to one of the articles here. Keep this open here. Go home. We're going to go to the next app, YouTube. Now they do sometimes show different content, so this doesn't count. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my videos and start playing one of my videos, and that way we know there's no ads playing as well. And go. And again, it looks like the 8GB version a hair faster. Maybe it's just down to human error here. So we'll let that run in the background. We'll go to the camera. Opened exactly at the same time. Instagram. A hair faster on the 8GB version. We'll go to my profile as well. So 3, 2, 1 and go. Exactly the same here. We're going to leave that open as well. Go to Pokemon Go. This is a very intense app, and one thing I want to point out is that this is an app that is not optimized. The notch is not taking advantage of this. This is something that Pokemon needs to be updated to, but that's something to note here. See which one is going first, and it looks like the 6GB RAM actually opened up first. Very surprising. I did not expect that the 6GB has actually opened up first by a significant amount of time, because the 8GB has still not loaded up yet. Now the 8GB is ready. Wow, okay, this was a bit surprising. I made sure that the cache are cleared, so we'll leave that running in the background. Temple Run 2. Very surprising that happened with Pokemon Go. Okay, so Temple Run 2, no problem with these two. They're running at the same time. We're going to quickly play that. And we're going to go home now. Mario Run. A hair faster on the 8GB, but something that's really nothing to be worried about. So let's begin this. Okay, so the 8GB RAM here actually pulled in first, followed by the 6GB. Interesting results right there. So let's start one of the courses. And 3, 2, 1. They're running exactly the same here. So we're going to go home, leaving them in the background as well. We'll go to Angry Birds. A hair faster on the 8GB. Maybe it's just down to human error again. Okay, so we'll just do one try on this. Oh wow, okay. That just crashed. That was a bit weird. And the 6GB also crashed. Very interesting. I did not expect this. Okay, we're gonna probably just do that again. Probably it was just one of those one-off. We'll clean that out. Quite interesting. We're gonna open them at the same time again. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, they opened exactly at the same time here. Loaded it exactly at the same time. Here we go. So we'll quickly do this, pinch them out, and oh wow, very interesting. Both of them crashed again. So that's something Angry Birds needs to sort out and fix. Didn't expect that. I'm just going to leave that there. Subway Surfers. Again, the screen isn't optimized for this, they need to update that. But the 8GB RAM pulled up first, followed by the 6. We're gonna quickly play that. Go home. So Microsoft Word, exactly the same time. So go home. Photoshop Express, exactly the same. We're just gonna open one of the pictures up here, the first picture we have. And we're gonna go home. So quite interesting, but we're gonna do the RAM management now. So Photoshop, obviously that's gonna be in memory. Microsoft Word in memory. Subway Surfers. Oh wow, okay, the 6GB RAM had to load up again. Didn't expect that from the 6GB here. Didn't expect that at all. So we'll go to Angry Birds, and obviously we know that it crashed, so I just want to see what happens there. The 6GB managed to go halfway through, the 8GB struggling here, and I'm just gonna say right now that they're probably just not gonna work, so they're gonna crash anyway. So let's go to the next one. Mario Run. Wow, the 6GB is loading again, and the 8GB is completely fine. Some aggressive RAM management here from the 6GB. Didn't expect that. Temple Run 2 runs completely fine. Pokemon Go. Again, the 6GB RAM just closing it down. I did not expect the 6GB to behave like this. This is quite interesting. OnePlus is doing some very aggressive RAM management here. We'll go to Instagram. Open Find right here. Camera. Absolutely fine. Still in memory. YouTube. We'll play both of them. Both of them playing exactly at the same time. B-Bomb. Still the same content, which is good. And Chrome. Okay, interesting. Chrome's in memory as well. So we'll run Geekbench 4 at the same time, and we'll see what the difference is. But while this is loading up and doing this test, I'm quite surprised the 6GB RAM is behaving like this and it's killing off all these apps. 6GB of RAM is a lot, and I didn't expect the RAM management to be that aggressive. Interesting, very interesting here. So it looks like the 8GB is going to be the option for these power hungry users. These are the results. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.